don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hello guys, we are back for another video. Hope everybody is doing well. We have not talked about this couple in such a long time. So let me bring everything back to your memory. If you have forgotten, Jeezy filed for divorce against Jeanniemai after taking her on that vacation to Vietnam. And it was stated that she was caught off guard and did not know that Jeezy was actually filing for divorce. Now, if you guys recall, the blogs was reporting information that possibly there was infidelity, but the issue here is they stated that the infidelity was on Jeanniemai's part. Now, all of this did not pan out to be correct information, but I had always speculated, like, why was all of that information pointed out in the public as if Jeanniemai was the cheater? And in the back of my mind, I always wondered if Jeezy had something to do with it. Well. New information has come out, y'all. And guess what? This marriage, we know it's over. We also know that Jeanniemai actually tried to save the marriage by trying to reconcile. And then what happened? Jeezy basically came out and said, no, it's over. We're not going to basically be able to continue in the marriage. And he alluded to a bunch of BS. And I called it cap. I thought it was BS. But now that more information is coming out, we have a better idea of what actually happened in this marriage. Keep in mind, guys, we were always trying to figure out, like, damn, how do you just get a divorce? Did you guys work it out? Did you try to work it out? And of course, Jeezy went on this press tour to make himself look like this great guy. He did so many damn interviews, I can't even keep up with them. In this last interview that he did with Nia Long, he basically told the world that he even tried therapy or counseling. Um, and that was the kicker for me because I'm like, this dude is still painting himself to be this wonderful guy as if he did nothing wrong. And we know he got a slew of what? Baby mamas. So something just didn't sit right to me. Well, y'all, it is out, it is out, it is out. And Jeanniemai is saying exactly what has happened in this marriage. And she wants that prenup voided, which I stated I thought that she would fight that anyway, because I always believed that she thought that she had a winner. This is her second marriage, and I don't believe she thought that it would end like this. So let's get into this tea.
Girl, what's going on? Girl, what?
So a few days ago, Jeezy accused Jeanniemai of gatekeeping their daughter, and he is seeking legal action to implement a more conservative custody schedule. So what this is saying, that he's accusing her of being a gatekeeper of their daughter, and this is in a new court filing. So what Jeezy has asked is that the judge set a hearing to clearly set up a schedule for physical custody of their daughter amid the divorce. Excuse me. So basically, what Jeezy is saying is that Jeanniemai has made it almost difficult for him to get his daughter. He also stipulate that it is probably not her doing it purposefully, but pretty much because of their schedules, that he would like a schedule set by the court, which is bad because this means that they are not talking to the point that they cannot even arrange a schedule. Now, keep in mind, these two are not even divorced. So this is a filing that he pretty much filed. And what he's saying is the lack of consistency and stability is going to be an issue when dealing with a child, because he wants it to be a more consistent schedule that is set, that is always in the works, and it can be easily, and she can be easily accessible to him. is what he's saying. So what it looks like he wants to do is create some consistency with him being able to get his daughter and not have to jump through hoops. But guess what? That did not sit right with Jeanniemai. Let's get into what she is now saying. Okay, guys, so let's get into this. Jeanniemai has responded to Jeezy's divorce petition, and she is more than insinuating he cheated on her and claims that will have a huge effect on their prenup and division of assets. This is where we are today, December 1, 2023, guys. This divorce, y'all have not even saw the beginning of this because Jeanniemai has been very quiet. You have to keep in mind, this is a lady who didn't even want to have children. So she married this man who she thought that, I don't know what the hell she thought. I mean, he had 4 baby mamas or however many he had. So that should have gave her an idea of who she was dealing with. So I'm not sure why she thought that her end would be any different than the woman that he had already been in relationships. The only difference here is that he married her. But sometimes when women seem to think that they're maybe a little bit better. I don't know. But she is furious and she is very angry, and basically, what she's saying is the prenup is null and void because you are a cheater. Now, again, we have heard nothing much of her. She hasn't said much, but I'm feeling like this is a situation where she wanted this to work. Obviously, it did not. Keep in mind, we reported that she was trying to reach out to him, and it was stated that he was not accepting her calls. And I believe that is because he did not want to stay in this marriage. Now, there has been many theories stating that he only married her to clean up his image. I don't know. It really looking very much like he never wanted to be married in the first place. So she is saying this prenup is pretty much off the table. So there is definitely a fight that is coming up. And I'm wondering what evidence she has. So according to legal documents obtained by TMZ, again, she is insinuating that her husband is guilty of infidelity. And her lawyer writes, wife reserves the right to amend this counterclaim to add other grounds for divorce, but which wife does not wish to specify at this time, in the hope this matter can be resolved without having to disclose such conduct publicly. So she is playing games with him. So what she's saying is she wants to resolve this between the two of them without putting it without putting out there what he actually did. So this is getting real messy. Messy, 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 messy. This is getting real messy. So what she has stated in her response. She references paragraph 8 of the prenup agreement regarding infidelity, which provides impertinent part that in the event that either party engages in sexual relations, in emotional relationship, or is emotionally or suggestive in communication with the third party via all forms of electronic communications, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTime, social media, or any direct messages shall result in a significant financial penalty. Wow. So this prenup that they have is pretty detailed. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to do some more research and I'll come back on here. But at this point, she is suggesting that he cheated, honey. And she is pretty much saying we can solve this between the two of us. If not, I'm going to have to put it out there. And she is toying with him because let me just tell you something. She knows he doesn't want that little image that he worked so hard with her to build to go to shreds. So Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will come back for another video on this. See you soon.